Hello everyone and welcome back to the STBN server. And in case you didn't notice, I've got a little something special here going on now. Someone gifted me a pair of elytra wings. Actually it was Taco, thank you very much. And then I got another gift, which was a mending book for these as well from PB. Thank you very much again. And I'm just getting all these gifts. This is great. Gotta love it. Anyway, so we're down here. First of all, I got stuff in my inventory, which I'll explain in a minute. But first of all, I've done a little work down here. Oh. Ooh, that's weird. Not sure I like that. I might have to trim those. Anyway, so we've got trees. We've got paths. Started some of them anyway. We've got lots of vines. We've got passageways under, which I gotta do a little work on still. I got a little bit of this. I'm gonna have to get some more. I think these look pretty good around the corner, so I might do this around all these pathways under. And what I'll probably end up doing is not have as many of these paths, but I'm not sure just yet, because I have 2 on each wall into the tunnels. But you know, with the vines, it's not so bad. You don't really notice it so much. So anyway, so that's that. You know, I've done all grass everywhere. I don't have as many trees over here. I just got the acacia. I just planted the acacia trees, so I gotta probably chop a few of those down and get some more of those planted. The birch isn't taking off in the back here. It must be too low or something. Might as well cut those out, man. Remove them. Yeah, so yeah. So it's getting there. I gotta figure out a way to make some paths and some fencing and some other plants and stuff like that to kind of spruce things up a little bit. Eventually we'll do that. But in the meantime, what we've been working on is I got some flowers to put out too. Is an installation at the museum for the dragon egg. Trying to figure out how we're going to do that, and that's what I have in my inventory right now, with some materials to make that work. But this isn't going to be the final thing. This is going to be the preliminary. So we're going to do the preliminary build. I need more obsidian. I need more obsidian. Well, we'll take some blocks of coal, I guess, for now. Just because they're black. Yeah, I don't have enough obsidian on me anymore. I have to find some more obsidian. Black wool. Plumber. Well, alright. We'll forget about that for now. We'll deal with that later. So anyway, I'm still learning on the elytra, so don't laugh at me. But help if I had that in my hand. So anyway, yeah, it's really cool, and this is so fun. And you can actually get a really good view of spawn. You can get a really good idea of what's going on around here. We got the record shop, Colonel Logistics, Sushi Mushi, Admiral's Place, Torfy's Tower. We got some stuff over here. I don't know if I can show you. There's Glammy's place over there. There's the museum. Taco. Yeah. Nice landing. Not too bad, actually. I wasted some rockets there. Probably I got to pay for some new rockets from PB. So anyway, I had a thing here. Oh, and we put the first chorus fruit flower, courtesy of Taco. Put that in along with these items from the end. I think there was something else we put in, didn't we? Oh, the record. We got a new record here. First record from the from Colonel's efforts with the creepers and skeletons thing that he put together. So anyway, yeah. So I don't have enough obsidian, so that's gonna suck. But anyway, I think I have enough glass. I hope. All right. So what we're gonna do? Something like this. We're going to use the black stained glass. Hopefully that works works out okay. And we're gonna actually completely encase this bottom row here. This isn't gonna be as easy as it looks because I'm gonna put this as a representation of an end crystal. We're gonna put right there, and I don't know if this is gonna be, if the height is gonna be too much. So we're gonna deal with that. But in order to get the end crystal there, I have to place it down under all the glass here, and then piston glass in place. So I can't just place this glass like I'm doing right now. I'm gonna have to piston those two in place because they float and it's gonna look all funky. And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna piston 3 in, so it'll be completely encased in glass, so you can't get at it. Because I found in testing that if I had originally I had one like we've had them like 2, one here, one there, and they'd get squeezed together by the pistons. Or if you didn't do that, if you piston down from the top, you could hit it from here and explode them, and that would be catastrophic. So yeah, not good, not good, not good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go up here and do the next layer, which is gonna have to be coal because I don't have enough obsidian. So in the interest of making it, for now, we're just going to do this. So this will be obsidian. This layer here will be obsidian, and then we'll have an end piece of end stone there, and then the egg will go on top of that, and then we're going to put, and I can't test putting the egg down just yet, so we're just going to put glass around it like this. And that probably won't be able to do that, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later on. And then I only have the 4 end rods. I wonder if I need them up here or not. I was just going to put the end rods here, just as a something like that. And the egg will be proudly displayed way up there like that. And then that in the center, that crystal or that quartz will be the floating end stone. Or end crystal. And I have to go that high or else it won't give me enough space to, well, I might be able, actually I could probably do it 1 layer lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, that's what I expected. Actually, oops, I'm just gonna probably put like that just to make it visually less silly looking. Yeah, something like that. I might even get more end rods to put in those corners up there, maybe. Yeah, so that's basically, I think, what we're going to do when we get an end crystal built. And we only have the 1 dragon egg, but that's okay. We're going to place that last after the end crystal is completely encased in glass. And we'll probably take all these things down temporarily, just in case, because I don't want to accidentally explode anything. And if we do, then, you know, some of the stuff I can replace, some of it I can't. So we'll move all that stuff out of the way because I don't want a charged creeper blast going off in my museum. And yeah, so that might work. I think that'll do the trick. I might be able to, might lower it 1. I don't know. I kind of feel like it needs to be 1 lower. Well, it'll just mean that there'll be less there, but I don't think that'll be a big deal. Oops. Wrong pick. I lost that glass. Let's see. I think I can still get away with it. The end crystal will still be completely covered in glass. Well, they do float a little though, even encased in glass. I don't know. I feel like well, it'll be obsidian, but I'm just afraid that it'll be it'll float too high. It may float too high, so that may not work. But I'm going to leave it for now. We're going to leave it for now. we're gonna leave it for now like that, and it may be one thing. So anyway, I think that'll do the trick. So that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for joining me. And one more flight around the spawn town. If I can figure out how to take off. I'm not the best at taking off. And I can't take off from the ground yet. There's too much lag most of the time. And they built this to take off, but I found myself falling through the cobweb twice now, so I can't actually do it. So let's try taking off from here. There we go. One more flight around Spawn Town as the sun sets. Chef's place. We got Sausage's stuff over here. We got to get him back on the server. We got Colonel's monument over here. That's looking good. And then back over here we got Chuff's mansion. Woodland mansion kind of thing. He's got some work to do there still. See if we can get back up the mountain. Look at those llamas. Holy cow. Talk about Llama Mountain. Oh, little lag. That's probably because they slept. I kind of screwed that up over. Let's take a quick run down around. There goes Taco. Taking care of his chest. Back up to our place. Uh-oh. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh. And then the bridges. I'm running out of steam! Oh well. That's fine. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.